It shows good character for sure for for the group to come back after that game the other night and how it went. So I mean, and in general, it shows pretty good character after coming back after a loss. But we'll have to find a way in the new year to string a couple together as well. I mean, we've, as you mentioned, last game struggled to put two in a row together. So hopefully we can start that after the break.
What's turned around for Smith? He's won 3 in a row now for the first time this year.
I have no idea. He's a goalie, so I don't know. But he's got good character. He works. He competes, and even when he doesn't have his best stuff, he's still battling in there, and that's what you want.
Night when Carter Hutton was playing pretty well, looked like when you get a goal off of a deflection like that, were you guys just kind of throwing him on that, hoping for?
No, he was tremendous the other night. Played a lot of pucks, got out, and he was like a third defenseman for him, and we tried to keep the puck away from him tonight. But after the second period, Stan Drulia was watching a few scoring chances and said he looks really tired. And we look at the third period, we were rimming some pucks that he wasn't even trying to get out to. So, it's tough. I mean, we threw a lot of pucks. At second period, we were in their zone a lot. He had to work a lot, and fortunately, we got a bounce. But we were just trying to do our thing, and he looked a little fatigued at the end.
You guys play Rockford, sometimes shoving that goes on.
Shoving?
Well, a little bit more than shoving.
Yeah.
But do you feel like that kind of picks up the team, especially after the worst?
Well, after the other night, and with the bang hit, and they're a tough team. Like, they're a tough fighting team, and they've got guys that are skilled in that department. We're not that team, but we're a tough team as well. And fighting's a skill, and we addressed it yesterday that the identity of our group is our competitive level, our compete. We get in people's faces, and toughness to me isn't fighting. Toughness is blocking shots and taking a hit to make a play and finishing your checks and going to the net and going to those dirty areas and paying prices. And that's what we talk to our group about, is that's their identity. They've established that, and we wanted to play like that tonight, and fortunately we did.
Like what you've seen out of Roussel as he's been out here?
Yeah, for sure. He's a little bit more of an offensive guy, but he's held his own defensively, and he competes. We've been real pleased with the way that he's played since he came.
There was a much different tone when it came to the physicality between the two teams tonight compared to Wednesday. Mm-hmm. What do you attribute that to?
Again, just the character of the group. They out competed us for the first period the other night. Second and third, we responded pretty well. But tonight, we were the aggressive team. We were the ones forechecking hard, finishing our checks, and the pushing matches that you talked about, we're involved in them. And obviously, there was a couple of fights in the game, but for the most part, our competitive level was